everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last episode we went to this crypt out here where we happened to find Commander Tan. He actually managed to survive in here and found out about some necromancer who was raising an undead army with intent of attacking the fort. We're going to report back soon. First, I just want to take a look at whatever's in this crypt, which appears to be, unsurprisingly, more undead.
Give me a moment, and this will all be over.
Looks like overall we've got 3 routes we can take. Let's take a look this way first. Oh, level up. Love it.
Let's see what they're made of.
More zombie here. Excuse me. Okay. We've got a pair of sarcophagi. First things first. Level up. Fight her. Intimidate, point in lore. Can't do diplomacy, but I can do search. Actually, I think I'm fine. I don't really... Yeah, I'm gonna improve search. Here we go. Ooh! Bonus feat for being what we are. We can do weapon specialization if we want, but I'm gonna go for Great Cleave. I like that idea. Oh, and a general feat. What's this? Leadership? Leadership only affects players' created characters in Storm of Zehir. This feat does nothing when given to cohorts or to characters in other campaigns. Okay, that's not for us then. What do we want? What do we want? Do I have diplomacy skill focus? I think I do. So we're fine there. Survival and heal. Not gonna do any resistances. Iron Will would be nice, but no. Nimble Fingers doesn't matter to us. I think we're fine with all those. What do we want here? Toughness? Extra hit points wouldn't be bad. That doesn't matter to us. Knockdown I barely use. Improved initiative, we'd move faster. Dash? We'd move faster. I kinda do like these, like having a skill. You know what? Let's grab it. Weapon specialization. Alright.
Yes.
Kelgar! You're a fighter. Point and taunt, point and parry. We're going to give you... I want to give you weapon focus. I think you're using a Dwarven War Axe. Hold on, let me make sure. Yeah, you're using a Dwarven War Axe. Alright, parry and taunt. I am going to give you Dwarven... Where is it? Dwarven War Axe. And you get one other ability. Expert Tactician. Huh. Interesting. Steadfast Determination. You use your Con modifier in place of your Wisdom on will saves. You do not automatically full Fortitude saves on a roll of natural... That's very, very good. I really like that. In fact, I like it so much, I'm gonna give that to him. 'Cause I'm pretty sure... Yeah, you've got a very good con.
Everybody,
and finally, Nishka. Not really any change there. Alright, and Nishka, if you don't mind, please unlock these.
Yes.
While you do that, I'll open these. A light hammer, storm +1, interesting. And a garnet. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else there. Storm. Ah! Another weapon made during the Wailing Death. Could be useful. Excuse me. Alright, let's take a look in here. Let me guess. More skeletons and zombies and undead. Mainly skeletons, it seems. Oh, that was a nice great cleave. I think that was all.
Everybody,
Alright, Nishka, if you don't mind, do some unlocking. Gold piece here. And a lot of gold pieces in that one. All that leaves is the main hall over here. Nishka, are you stuck?
how can I help?
You're stuck. God dang it. Thank you.
Your command?
Okay. Alright, let's take a look in here. This doesn't look very good. Appears to be something over there. So if we approach this... And all of a sudden, all the zombies wake up and attack us. Alright. We'll take this side, you guys take the other. Or we all just do whatever the hell. And poison. We'll be heading back soon, so I guess we're fine. We'll be able to heal when we get back. Nope. Sorry, wrong button there. Alright, looks like we've got a lever here. Oh! That would have made things so much easier.
Everybody,
Should have
follow
done
me.
that. Alright, let's see what's in this last sarcophagus.
Your command?
A scroll of animate dead. That is actually quite useless. Not really worth it, in my opinion. But at least we got some experience out of it. Alright. That's everything in this tomb. This crypt. Let's get out of here and report back in at the fort. Fortunately, there should be... Yeah, there's a way out over here. Commander, it's good to see you alive and well. I'm sure you'll have a report ready once you return to the fort. That I will, Lieutenant. We have much to discuss. Assemble the officers. I'll be with them shortly. You will report directly to me, and I shall brief the officers. I'm relieving you of duty. What's gotten into you? I've given you your orders, now carry them out. I am the commander of Fort Locknow, Tan. You will brief me, then return to your quarters, or I will have you arrested for insubordination. The commander has given you your orders, Valis. It is your duty to carry them out. I am not about to watch the garrison fall apart again because of you, Tan. The loss of 3 patrols was a direct result of your failure to prepare the men properly. You are unfit for command. The men were as prepared as they could possibly be, Lieutenant. If you have an issue, you can bring it up with my superiors. This is not the way to handle it. I've heard enough. Men, arrest him! If he resists, use any force necessary to subdue him. I think the soldiers know who their commander is. Don't you, men? Oh, they know. Soldiers crave discipline, and that's what I give them. You could take lessons, Tan. I'm not letting you take me anywhere, Valis. What you're doing is treason. Indeed? I think I have been more than patient with you. Men, kill them!
Time for it! Let's see what they're made of!
Well, your men didn't survive well, and now you are going to die, Valis. You are outnumbered and dead. Well, I'd better get back to the fort, and quickly. Only the gods know what Valis has done to the place. I'll meet you there.
I carry too much. You'll have to share.
Ooh, chainmail +1. 5 + 2. Currently we are 4 + 3. Yeah, this is definitely better. Much better armor. Kind of walking slow, but we're right here. We'll get back in the fort, sell some stuff, and get done with this. I don't care for the wait, but we'll be fine. You know what? I'll wear this headband of intellect just so we have it, even though a +2 intelligence bonus isn't needed. Woven round the brim of this helm is a light cord with a small gem set so that it rests upon the forehead of the wearer. The magic of the headband has the power to dramatically sharpen the wearer's intellect. Considered cheating by some wizards, these bands are highly sought after by many wizards, especially the Red Wizards of Thay. Yes, I imagine it would be considered cheating. I mean, it's literally making you smarter. What else would it be considered? At least in a test of intellect. Alright, Galen, first things... Actually, you know what? Let's talk to Jacoby first. He'll be the one we'll sell things to. Thanks for getting our commander back for us. We were all ready to hang Valis ourselves, just on principle. The smithy work still won't be a challenge, but it'll sure be a lot more pleasant around here. So what can I do for you? What you can do is buy these various scrolls and items I have that I do not need. Alshion +1, Katana +1, Emerald, Dual Claws, Large Shield +1, Storm +1, Garnet, Silver Ring, Malachite, 3 Scrolls, Scale Mail, and Amethyst. Excellent. And once again, you've cleared the path for me. With the patrol started again, I should be able to travel safely. I'm glad I could help. I'll be moving on as soon as I've packed my gear. Thank you, Travis. It's been an honor knowing you. Farewell. Commander Tan is back. Valis is taken care of, and it looks like the patrols will be starting again soon. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just glad I could help. You seem to have a knack for solving problems. I could use someone like you. I can reward you properly for this back in the city. Shouldn't be any trouble convincing Captain Braylana that you deserve a little something for helping me out. Stop by the city guard barracks if you find yourself looking for work in Neverwinter. As for me, I'd best get moving. I've already spent too much time here. Here's Commander Tan. I've already spoken with Marshal Cormac. The patrols to West Harbor will resume right away. I can't believe Valis allowed security to deteriorate like this. I've also spoken with our smith, Jacoby. He's been given orders to make whatever spare equipment we might have laying around available to you. He'll charge you costs for the items. Wish I could afford to just give them to you, but the money counters back in Neverwinter would have my head for that. So with that out of the way, is there anything else I can help you with? Good to see you again. Thanks for getting my men out of that crypt. It's a shame we lost Garrett, but I suppose we're fortunate there were any survivors at all. This garrison seems to attract a lot of attention. That it does. Fort Locke's seen plenty of battles. Not a surprise, since we're guarding the only road in and out of the mare. Still, the walls have stood up to everything, even that bloody affair against some self-proclaimed King of Shadows. I wasn't around for that one, but I hear that's the closest Fort Locke's ever come to falling. These walls weren't built to stop demons after all. Still, she held up. That's why I don't understand what that necromancer was up to. Maybe he found a weakness. Maybe. That's why I've ordered my sergeants to make a full review of our defenses. This fort stood up for generations. I don't want to be known as a commander who finally lost it. What can you tell me about the King of Shadows? Garrison lore has it that he was some sort of warlock leading a pack of demons. The story goes that Neverwinter finally cornered him at West Harbor and killed him, along with most of the village. The surviving demons fled north to this fort and tried to take it. The garrison held, and the demons were hunted down. Glad I wasn't there for that. The lore makes it sound like a bloodbath. And Tormillos? I need healing. Okay. And that's it for the fort. We still have some time. I'm going to take some time, and I want to see if we're going to encounter anything before we get to the actual town up ahead. Alright, let's take a look, see if there's anything that we're going to encounter here. Going to all the way to Highcliff. We did encounter something. Oh no.
No place to run this town, Kalakcha. That's what you have stolen. Hand it over, and we will let you live.
This is getting tiresome. What's so important about that blasted thing that has them chasing us all over Farron?
I wish I knew the answer.
Take your time. At least the fight's come to us.
And the shard over now, or we will take it from your corpse.
Can't we talk about this?
Fool, I shall enjoy killing you.
I mean, I don't even know what you're looking for. What the?
Fight, you pathetic thralls! Kill them all! Why are you still looking at me? Attack!
I think they're looking at the badger that just ran down off the cliff. And is currently attacking them. Oh, that was a nice whatever that was.
Nature will have its say.
You walk a strange path for a harborman. Apparently I'm not the only one who has a problem with it. Forgive me, but I saw these things about to attack you. I found I could not simply stand by while you were ambushed. Again, I'd like to help if I could. I've been trying to follow you without interfering, but I don't think you'll reach your destination without someone who knows the land.
Who are you?
Yeah, maybe you'd better tell us who you are. And there's others of us here, too. If you can take your eyes off our leader long enough to notice.
I am Eleni, and rather than shadow you, I would walk with you.
We're doing fine, thanks. And maybe you'd like to explain why you were following us in the first place.
I'd like to know that as well. Tree worshippers tend to keep to themselves and don't pay much mind to travelers who take the roads.
I think you will find tree worshippers a rare thing these days, dwarf. So do not use that word lightly.
Apparently not rare enough to have you come out of nowhere after following us, for hells knows why.
Would the two... tree worshipper. So you're a druid?
Yes, I am one of the tree worshippers of the mare. Just as you have the smell of a harborman upon you. I've watched you stumble through thick and bramble, miss paths right in front of your eyes, and let those beasts catch you what feels to be a dozen times over. Before casting insults, maybe one such as I could actually help you, harborman. Did you think of that?
I meant no offense.
Then maybe I should do the talking.
Very well. Perhaps I spoke too quickly. And with enemies like the ones who pursue you, we waste time with useless words.
Fine. How long have you been tracking us?
It's a strange circle of who follows who on this road. At first, I was following those who attacked you, but they seem to be following you, which leads me to believe there's something you have, something they want, so I thought that perhaps my enemies' enemies would at least welcome some company to their destination, and with my help, even get there faster.
Faster? How?
Well, I come bearing a gift, not just words. I know of a quicker path to Highcliff, and one that will hide your trail as well. There is a druid sanctuary not far from here, the Maiden's Glade, where members of my circle would go for refuge when traveling the land. I can lead you there, and with no further attacks from these hunters of yours. Not that you can't handle yourself, but I'm sure you're growing as tired of these attacks as I am.
What do you know of these attackers?
Little. They are not of the land, that is for certain. They have a strange smell about them, and their speech is like nothing I've heard before. Unless they are speaking to their thralls, it is impossible to make out. But they keep calling you Kalak Cha. Do you know what that means?
No, I do not know.
Then it looks like when it comes to answers, we have little to offer one another. A pity.
Why were you following them?
I only recently became aware of them. First in the Merdelane, the wetlands you harbormen call the Mare of Dead Men. I believe they are responsible for many attacks in the Mare and beyond. Not all their victims escaped as you did, and so I followed them to learn of their intentions, and if possible, to stop them.
What do you know of these attackers?
Little.
Oh,
They have a
we
but
already
they
asked
keep
that.
calling you Kalak Cha. Then it looks like when it comes to answers, we have little to offer one
Oh.
another. A pity.
Sorry. We would welcome your company.
Very well. That wasn't so hard to admit now, was it?
What? We're taking her along? Why?
Is there some sort of problem?
I'll say, you're still talking, and you're acting like you're coming with us. That's the problem.
If she meant us harm, Nishka, she wouldn't have bothered helping us or talking to us.
Well, I'm going to keep my eye on her. And you, it looks like. Forget I said anything.
Fine. Let's be off. Judging by the sun and trail, you were headed to Neverwinter, correct?
I need to reach my Uncle Duncan in the city. He may have knowledge of a shard I possess.
A shard? Ah, so that would be the silk-wrapped bundle I saw in your pack. It sounds like that is what those creatures are looking for.
Yes, but we don't know why.
Well, if they seek it, then let us do what we can to keep it from them. Regardless, I appreciate your trust in telling me. Thank you. Let's be on our way. Follow me. The Maiden's Glade is not far.
Okay, I guess we now have her with us.
This is a long way from the road. Are you sure you know where you're going?
Agreed. How much farther is this place?
Not far, for we are already here. This is Eridus, the Maiden's Glade, in the tongue of Harbormen.
Erid? It sounds elvish. Almost Ilfarn, in fact.
You are correct. You surprise me. Just as the Mare of Dead Men was once Merdelane, the slow marching court, this place also had a name long before settlers from Neverwinter set foot here.
Did they ever set foot here? I can barely see where we're going.
Trust me, it's no better at my height either. Sure as the hells couldn't find my way back to the road now.
The road to the Maiden's Glade is hidden, known only to druids and the beasts of the land. You cannot revisit this place without me to guide you. The glade up ahead was a retreat for druids, a place of shelter if they needed to heal or rest. Many such places exist along the coast. The animals here would protect the druids, and they will shield you from your pursuers if they should find you.
You mean those animals?
Uh-oh. This doesn't seem good.
Give me a moment. This'll all be...
Indeed, they are now attacking us. And one more to kill. Okay.
The animals here are frightened, and I know not why. There is usually at least one druid in the glade, and they should be aware of the beasts, and us.
Well, I say we avoid any wolves or anything trying to kill us.
I say we fight them. They attack us, we attack them. Besides, could use new boots.
I would prefer to get through here without bloodshed.
I would prefer that, yes.
Okay, well, we have a new companion with us at the moment, but let's try and get through here at least before we bother talking with them. And we have more foes here, more wolves. Yep, didn't mean that. More dead wolves. And a bunch of boars up here. Also hostile. They're currently surrounding us. Oh goody. Wonderful.
I am listening.
By the way, you can cast spells. We're gonna need to set something up at some point, but for now, we're just going to try and get through this. And all the creatures that are attacking. That's a bunch of dead ones. That ain't quite good.
These wolves, they were slaughtered, and not for food, but out of bloodlust. Is this why the animals attacked us? Whatever is wrong must be here in the glade. I thought the Circle of the Mare would be aware of any disturbance here. But now it seems the task must fall to us.
Why? Let's just go. I'm done stopping through these groves and animals, and letting her pick the trail.
Eleni's right. We should see what's wrong.
You have my thanks. I would hate for whatever pursues us to be at our back.
Perhaps this way. That's a big bear. And the bear is attacking.
Elodie, you are here.
Bear talks?
I came here. Came to try and find you, Eleni. To try and escape the mare. To seek refuge here.
The mayor? What is wrong?
The mare. It speaks with different voice now. Its waters, once clear to the circle, are now dark and run deep. So deep.
What do you mean? Where are the others? The rest of the circle?
Vashni and the others. They are lost. Only you remain. I thought I could find you, or Nevan, but what claims the mare overtook me, clouded my vision with shadows and blood, trapped me in this form. Do not return to the mare, Eleni. Do not, or you shall fall to its corruption, as I did.
Oh dear.
Kahlil, he's dead. It was he that caused such unrest here, and why the animals attacked us.
What was he saying about the mayor?
I don't know. I've been away from the circle for some time. Kahlil and I we're part of the circle of Merdelaine, the mayor of dead men. If the elders, if Vashni is lost, and Nevan is lost, I have been away too long. But this would explain why I could not feel the circle any longer. And as for the land, but we should press on. I promise to lead you to High Cliff and to safety. And so far this path has proved longer than I wished. Farewell, Kahlil. May you rest, and may the glade become peaceful again.
I am sorry, Eleni. I think that's all there is here. Let's go. I think the path leads in this direction. Past these other corpses. And past more hostile wolves. And dire badgers, too.
Nature will have its say.
Time for a little fun.
Okay. It looks like that's the way out. Nope, didn't mean to turn that off. Meant to rest. And this will lead out. And from here, we can head out to High Cliff. Which I think we'll do in the next episode. Before I do, I just want to quickly adjust a few things here, since this is how we can actually cast spells. I don't want Dominate Animal, but Call Lightning is fairly good. And I want Remove Disease. And Cure Moderate Wounds is good. For level 2 spells, Hold Animal I don't think so, but I like some of these. Lesser Restoration would actually be very useful. Level 1 spells, Sleep definitely not. I don't know about Entangle. I guess we can have it. But I like having Cure Light Wounds. And the cantrips, well, we don't have much. Virtue is a temporary hit point, that's useless. Resistance, a bonus to saving throws, I guess that's handy. Light and Flare, that's fine. There, and we rest, and she'll have all those spells. And I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, we'll go to High Cliff and speak with Eleni here.
I am listening.
See what we can learn about what is going on.
Command.
But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Cheswick44. That is Travis Ignam, Kelgar Ironfist, Nishka, and Eleni. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, and I shall see you all next time.